Good morning, YouTube. Rick Stivers, Robert Dixon, back out on the lake this morning. We're out here at Calaveras. Hopefully we're going to do well today. We'll see. That's always a hope every morning that we come out to go fishing. We look for hopefully it's going to be a great day. And let's get a move on. I did order a new anchor. Hadn't come in yet. So hopefully it will help with our anchoring situation. I've got that anchor back there. You can't see it very well. There it is right there. There. And it doesn't hold very well. So we're going to drop that into my box and keep it as a backup anchor. But we're going to put down a new flat anchor. I'll just show you guys that one. All the reviews say, if they don't get it stuck on the bottom, all the reviews say it's the best anchor they ever used. So we'll see how mine turns out, see if I like it. I know that's the anchor that Malo uses over at OCD Fishing, and watching him lay anchors is like watching artwork. He's very good at it. So we're going to try a little bit of his technique today and see how we do, and plan for a better. We need to move the cooler down, Robert. Might need to wiggle it a little bit. Yep. Just wasn't making good contact. It's early enough that we've had to put the lights on the boat to be within kind of legal things out here. But we're going to get this show on the road, and hopefully we'll let you know when we get there. We'll take a little one.
We say fish on.
Fish on. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's a little bit. Can't use him for bait here.
He's a little one. Surprising because he's going to take that shrimp. All right, let's see. Boy, come on, baby. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I thought he was done. You shouldn't have done. I can figure it out.
Oh, we got fish.
Fish on.
We're going the wrong direction.
There we go.
There we go.
Fish on.
There's a little red. Oh, there he goes.
No, that was easy. Another small piece.
At least we each caught a fish today. At least we get an idea who's tearing my shrimp all to pieces out there.
You want to put a thirds again, or what?
Yeah, a little piece. Isn't there already one broke up? Okay.
All right, fish
Yeah, a
on.
little one, but it's a fish on.
Yeah, you got him a little one too. Oh, everybody's catching little reds. Little reds.
Reload. I'm dragging up a log. It is a log.
You caught a log? You got a stick.
Yep. There's a catfish.
Catfish on.
Oh, kind of, yeah. You got him. He's a little one. Don't get to keep him.
Catfish on. Big pretty catfish.
Yep.
Now see these farm raised, that'd be perfect eating right there.
Oh, yeah.
Be perfect size.
A big fish. There's going on the back one, Robert. Robert, get that one. Yeah, we ain't catching anything big today, but we're catching. We did move spots. We weren't doing any good at all.
Everything's a lot more activity.
Yep. We're having a little more action over here. But again, it's small fish. But sometimes where there's small fish, there's big fish. But, strippy.
Fish on.
Fish on. That feels like a catfish. Yeah, there's that catfish. He's a fighting catfish though. Usually they don't fight too much.
He's popping all over the place. He's right there and he's got him in the lip. He's easy. Well, swallow a little bit. Once we got a catfish.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
After 3 weeks, we finally have a fish hooked on the fishing machine. We were playing with the camera overheated and all that, but we did finally catch a little red on the fishing machine.
Cute
So,
little red.
I had to shift to small hooks, man. They were just tearing the snot out of those shrimp on the big hook, so I changed to a little hook, and the very first shot I caught him. So he won't probably be attacking there again. So
You want to talk about that?
Where did he go?
You want to talk about that reel?
Oh, well, I think most of you probably know about the fishing machine. I got that video out there. Everybody wanted me to come out here and try to catch a big red on this fishing machine. I'm going to tell you right now, the drag in this thing is not adequate for catching a real red. If he, Robert?
Move just a little bit. That's all.
He's just playing with it? Okay. The drag is just not sufficient on this reel for catching a nice red, but it was a lot of fun to catch a small red on it. And I'm gonna throw this back out, and it didn't take long once I shifted over to the small hook to hook one. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if I can catch one more from start to finish on the video, and see what happens here. I was kind of hoping we'd get them into them big bluegill again, since everything we throw out here, they're just stripping everything off. So I was hoping it was those big bluegill again, but it appears to be little reds that are doing it. So we're gonna see what we can do. See if we can snag another one on the fishing machine. And this is pretty much it for the fishing machine, folks. It's I'm gonna retire it. It's just not adequate for this job. It's a good little pond reel. It'd be good for catching bluegill, but not for catching redfish, guys. Sometimes there's just asking too much of a reel, and that would be just asking too much.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Didn't get him. Did not get him. And this one hit. This one I got a fish. Hey, we got another fish on the... We're still recording.
Still recording?
I think we are. Yep.
Awesome.
Hey, it ain't much of a fish, but it's a fish.
Good deal.
And another little red. So there's our fish. All right, that's 2 redfish caught on the fishing machine. And that fish managed to jump in behind all the fishing poles on the floor. There we go. All right. So you've seen the fishing machine in action. We are now retiring the fishing machine. And once I do what I plan to do with the fishing machine, maybe I'll tell you guys about it. But for now, tell it goodbye because it's gone from the channel. So, finally got a couple of fish on the fishing machine. No, I'm retiring. I'm putting it away. I am sending it to Chris Jenkins to give his grandson.
Okay.
Huh? He's the preacher in North Carolina that has been such a regular viewer of my show. We talk on the phone about every other day. I met his grandson while I was there, and he was a really good kid. And we rebuilt the fishing machine while we were there, and he was telling me how much his grandson really liked that fishing machine. I told him, I said, we got to give it to him. I'm not giving him my fishing machine. That's part of my collection.
Oh, he has one.
Yeah, he bought one because I did one on my show.
Oh.
So he went out and bought one, and I rebuilt it for him while I was there.
Oh, I see. I thought you got one, you rebuilt that one in your hand.
No. Well, we did rebuild this one too.
You talked before about just leaving it in the truck.
No, it's not an adequate rod and reel for fishing. So I am going to pack it up. I've done it for my show. That's what I wanted to do. I'll pack it up for the show and send it. All right, so there you have the fishing machine. We've taken it apart, we cleaned it, we serviced it, we brought it out fishing. There's been fishing 3 weeks now, and it did manage to finally catch 2 little redfish, but it's retiring. It's moving on. At least it's retiring for me. Where it's going, I don't think it's going to retire. So I'll fill you guys in later when it happens. All right, catch you later.